Hey gang, episode 6. Your buddy Evyl. I'm ready to beat this game. We gotta be getting fairly close here. We've made quite a bit of progress, so let's just jump right into it. Last episode we finally managed to calm the flames in here and take care of the associated creature. So let's press on forward. Veins of light-colored rock are pressed into the darker granite of the cave walls. I see. Ooh, looks like we're missing a little something here. Is that an empty spot here within the stone? It seems a key part of this mechanism is missing. Well, I'll bet you that needs a gear. What do you think? I know exactly where to get a gear, too. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to deal with this wraith again, aren't I? You know I am. Back we go. I want good progress. You fucker, I hate you. I want good progress this episode. I'm pretty confident I can keep forward progress going without getting stumped again. I hope. That would be awesome. So let's waddle down into this hole. And we'll open our inventory, use our pokey things. Get us a gear, get the fuck out. Move on forward. Make our torch nice and green. Not burn the book, we make our torch green. That's what we do. That's right. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. We take an arrow to the knee. Oh, I mean the shield, because he hasn't learned yet. And we banish a wraith. Haven't done that yet. That's new. By new, I mean incredibly repetitive and obnoxious. See, I have sarcasm in my repertoire. Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward, and still moving forward. At last, we will use gear on gear slot. You let out a sigh of relief as the gear slips into place with a click. Boy, you can say that again. Alright, how do we activate though? Via a long chain. Well, how does one operate? Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. What am I gonna... Large gear is connected to some mechanism in the ceiling via a long chain. Can I use self on one of the chains? You grab a hold, hang on to the chains with your full weight. After swinging back and forth a few times, you cease your efforts. Well, at least it was fun. Can we pull this one? Use chain on self. Use self on chain. No. Huh. Well, what is going on with this one? Firmly connected to a mechanism that protrudes from the wall. I can't really see the mechanism. So much for not getting stuck again. What do you have to say, Scully? Anything useful? Yes, I want your advice. Why else would I talk to you? Open Sesame. That means cast a spell? Let's try it. What is that I see in the background anyways? Let's... An ancient wrought iron gate rests securely within its carved stone frame. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Can I open the gate? No. Maybe spells on this side? Speak. No, 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 no. What does Alibaba do then? Because I'm pretty sure I did what Alibaba does. Yeah. Is there something I'm missing? What's different with this chain? What is this one all about? Several links of this chain are twisted in an odd way. Could I use chain on... Twisted in an odd way. I have so many skulls. Oh, I don't want to pry it apart. That's not what I was doing. Ugh. Swear to God. Stupid curse. What did he say about Alibaba? He said could probably learn a thing or two from Alibaba. Who said open says me? Didn't miss anything in here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was casting my spells on the gear. I have Intri's spell. That's the one. That's where you use it. Okay. You let out a long breath, gather your will, and chant the spell. Debris falls from the rocks above as the iron grate responds, lifting with a shudder and a squeal and opening the way forward. What's in the corpse? What's in the corpse? You go through the torn clothes of the dead figure. A rolled piece of parchment is all that catches your fancy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down, buckaroo. Open that stuff. You unroll the scroll, careful not to damage the parchment, as always. You read the elegant writing of the scroll. Brother Delden, please see to it that the circle chamber is prepared for the ritual. The circle dais was in need of some repair last time we performed the initiate spell on it. We have a young candidate ready for initiation. Once the rite is performed on the platform, please bestow on him all authority and privilege commensurate with an acolyte of the order. It is signed with an archaic letter L. I used a blindfold on myself? Yet it did nothing. Let's put the glasses back on. We need to... What is this? Firmly attached to the wall, this rune glows with power. I wonder, that looks like... Grr. I go forward. This vast chamber is dominated by an intricately carved circle wreathed by 12 stone thrones. Power pulsates from mystical symbols set within the floor. You unroll the scroll, careful not to damage it. While much of the scroll is faded, one part still stands out. And in the end, the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall raise a warder to bar the gates from opening. The second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. The last shall raise a raven to remake what was undone. The letter is signed Gabriel and includes a glyph, which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. We'll take that. And we will cast our spell. Your eyes roll back into your head as you focus your will on the stone obelisk. You whisper the word Invocon and unleash the spell. The image of Lakmir materializes from within the obelisk. Cutscene!
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain, he who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that.
You're the bad guy.
But a projection.
Uh-huh.
As my living being has sought shelter within my tower, it is here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well. A hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard.
Silly Gabriel.
Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier.
You call me simple again. I'll show you, simple boy.
Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Right. The image of Lakmir materializes from within the obelisk. Stray not from its path, he finishes as his form fades away to nothing. Do I get anything? No. Suppose I better torch up. Man, I haven't gotten a new torch in forever. They're stingy. I used to chant and stand in this circle and stuff back in the day. Not that I was ever invited. I guess I wasn't wizard enough for them. Speak to the circle? Let's read back on our notes. Be thrice defeated, thrice returned. The first shall raise a warder to bar the gates from opening. The second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. The last shall raise a raven to remake sometime. 4 vertical lines of varying height. You read the elegant writing in the scroll. Brother Delden, please see to it that the circle chamber is prepared for the ritual. The circle dais was in need of some repair last time I performed the initiate spell on it. I have a young candidate ready for initiation. Once the rite is performed on the platform, please bestow on him all authority and privilege commensurate with an acolyte of the order. It looks like whoever they promoted was the last. What is this? Stone obelisk has been smashed to pieces. Can I speak to that one? Huh. How does one repair this stone dais? With a hammer? I mean, what am I gonna do with it? No, let's go forward. It's impossible to do that. The door at the top of the stairs blocks your way. Well, open the stinking door. Not unlike the image in your dreams, the entrance to the inner keep of Castle Shadowgate stands before you, set with a heavy wooden drawbridge. Far in the distance, a signal fire burns in the mountains. Interesting. You pinch your nose in disgust. The stench of decay arising from this own stone well is nauseating. A rope hangs from the wooden crossbar. Well, I will take that rope. You struggle to untie the rope from the well. Finally, the last stubborn knot comes free and the rope falls to the ground. Try as you might, there's simply no way to open the drawbridge from this side. What's this? Another coil of rope. Or is that the same one? Where would I need rope? Huh. The thick wooden planks to this drawbridge create a formidable barrier. There's lots of chains. Entrails did not work this time. Let's have a look at this signal fire. You see smoke in the far distance. The signal fire was lit in the Gatekeeper Mountains. Is that the fire I lit earlier? Possibly? Where would I use rope? Maybe go back to cellar or the sewer and try it on Ipor. These damn wavy lines, man, that throws me off. Maybe I can take this now. Ooh, maybe. That was... Possibly now I can enable way back on the other side of the frickin' castle. That's not the way I wanted to go. Oh, rope. Use, I think I've got an idea. How you got roped into this adventure. A sneaky little hint. The rope did not do anything. Use a pour on rope. Speak a pour. A pour means rope. I know this. Come on, man. I know that's what you're supposed to do. Wraith, you better keep your ass gone. Ooh. That thing has hooks for feet. That to me says grappling hook if I could find some way to get it across there. It's an awful big grappling hook, but who knows, maybe it'll work. Let's use this gear. Yaw. What's my code again? 021. 021. Nope, punch that. Rattle of chains, followed by the rumble of some water moving in a rush. Oh, don't. Ugh. I truly hate this game. I really don't. I don't mean that. I'm running very dangerously low on torches, though. Use rope on this. Is it in two separate pieces? Wide bowl mounted on a hooked tripod. Can I take the tripod? I'm almost out of time. How could I break this thing apart? Metal legs are mostly unaffected. Mostly? How about completely? Use the hammer on it. Yes! You swing the hammer at the brazier, the bowl falls. The bowl parts from the legs with a loud clang. No, I don't want to go, I want to take. Put the hook in your satchel and the bowl in your satchel. You stay the fuck away. Good. That was kind of brilliant of me. That was... I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you, audience. I'm glad you agree. I did not remember that from original Shadowgate. I just remembered trying to figure out what the point of them mentioning that it had hooked legs. I have no idea what to do in this chamber yet. So now we use rope with the hooky stuff, and then we use grappling. No. We use grappling hook with drawbridge door. Nothing used. We used grappling hook with the drawbridge. I should have known. You hurtle yourself head first down the well. You barely have time to register that there is no water before your head hits the stone at the bottom and explodes like a rotten pumpkin.
Today, death has claimed a hero of the realm.
Oh, how many deaths is that now? Like 15? 30? Fortunately, I didn't lose any progress. I have grappling hook figured out. Now I just gotta figure out where to use... Oh, maybe the window. Maybe I'm... Actually, that sounds like a brilliant solution to this. They would make you... They like to use misdirection. They'll be like, here, look at the drawbridge. You've got to get in the drawbridge. Yeah, I knew it. Displaying an expertise you did not know you possessed, you swing the grappling hook about your head a few times and let it fly. The hook catches in the window slit of the castle wall. You jump down into the muddy moat before using the hanging rope to pull yourself up and into the window above. The room is as dry as a bone and apparently houses the mechanism that raises and lowers the drawbridge. A hum of power travels along the machinery. Well, that's because I powered it. Use thyself. You pull the lever to the right with a rumble, the chains move and gears start to turn. You hear the unmistakable sound of a drawbridge being lowered outside. Yorick yells in a... Scully yells in an alarmed voice. Something big just moved, I hope that's a good thing. Something big just moved in my pants. You carefully unroll the scroll. You read the words on the scroll, noting it's a letter addressed to the wizard Gaylord. My friend, I will remain secure in my domain, here in the Gatekeeper Mountains guarding the northern passage. Look for my signal pyre. If more come from the north, I regret that I must bring my most formidable pet with me, since only I can control it. The name Unthalm is signed in a flourish at the bottom of the page. Can we open any of this? Your effort is fruitless. Well, I don't want fruit, I want an open crate. Violently jam the dirk into the boards in hopes of opening the crate. As hard as I try, I can't open the crate. Well, let's hit it again. No. This type of iron cauldron was forged for one purpose, releasing boiling oil onto attacking forces. Doesn't appear to be anything else in here. You test the secured rope, scamper out the window, and successfully rappel down the slick wall. Not unlike... oh, I already read that. We go inside. Taking a deep breath, you saunter across the drawbridge and into the inner castle. Congratulations, you have earned the Infiltrator achievement. Ah! As you enter the grand hallway, a goblin jumps out from the shadows, surprising you with a war cry. While you backpedal, the beast tightens its grip on its weapon. Well, I tighten my grip on my weapon. You mean to tell me I have a sword and I can't use it? Wasn't I a soldier? God. Oh. With more speed than you thought possible, the goblin anticipates your move and brings down its wickedly pointed cudgel. The weapon penetrates deep into your brain and puts an end to your brief yet adventure-filled life. Dun 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 dun. We know.
It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here.
Looks like it's a matter of picking the right weapon now. Use spear. Nope, that's not it either. Is there anything above him? What is that? The grand hallway is regally adorned, lined with enormous suits of armor which in turn guard a number of doors. A goblin, one of the ugliest you've ever beheld, stands in front of you brandishing a weapon. Can I sling him? No. He anticipates everything I do. So frustrating.
'Tis a sad thing.
All of the obvious answers are obviously wrong. Like, encountered by a beastie? Pull your sword out. Why would you think of that? It's gotta be a spell. Let's try this one. Before you can loose your spell, he kills you. Can I speak to him? Maybe I should try that before I keep doing this. Excuse me! Fucking bad attitude? Jesus. Put a cudgel in my skull for trying to make small talk? Damn, I got some dice. You want to play some dice instead? Use dice on? Goblin. You don't want to play dice. Anticipating my move. How did you anticipate I wanted to play dice with you? Explain that, Mr. Goblin. Maybe I should use shield? Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Use helmet. I'll anticipate his cudgel strike with a helmet. Use a shield. Nope. I haven't tried eating him. Maybe I don't have what I need. Oh, I should give him a flower. I'll give him a flower. Let's be friends. I don't have a bow, so I don't know why an arrow would help. Try a coin. Frustration. Well, this is a good place to leave you in suspense, isn't it? I've accomplished quite a bit, but now I'm stuck again on a goblin. So I suppose I'm going to wrap the video here and spend a little while figuring this out so you don't have to watch me die over and over again. And I'll be bringing you the next episode as soon as the goblin decides to stop smashing my brains in. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.